Good morning, everybody. It's a little bit before 7 o'clock on Saturday morning, Memorial Day weekend. It's a holiday weekend. You're in Texas, that means barbecue. I was looking for a different recipe to try. Inviting a few friends over tonight, and I found a recipe that looked really good to me. It combined two things that makes a lot of sense, especially on a holiday weekend. Barbecue and bourbon. So we're going to try some pulled pork. I got some nice pork butts here ready. I've got two of them actually, and we're going to do a brown sugar bourbon pulled pork. I found this recipe on Hay Griddle Hay, but going to season up the pulled porks. Like I said, really nice Boston butt here. I got two of them here. I'm going to season these up, get them on the smoker now, and then once that's on the smoker, I got to make the sauce. They call it a mop sauce with brown sugar, bourbon, apple cider vinegar, and I'm using to season the pork. I'm using from SuckleBusters. It's a honey barbecue rub for pork and chicken. An event I was at last week, they were talking up the SuckleBusters rub, so I want to try that. But I'm going to get started. I just started the smoker at 250, and I'll keep you posted here with some steps. Hey everybody, the grill is almost up to temp at 250 where I want it here. I just want to show you these pork butts. One of the things to keep in mind when you're seasoning these is you almost can't go too heavy with the seasonings. Some of it's going to burn off during the cook, some will fall off, when I'm putting sauces on it and stuff. So you almost can't go too heavy with your spices around the sides. But remember, there's 6 sides to these. I mean, you got the top, bottom, each end, both sides. Make sure you rotate it and season the heck out of every single side of it. I mean, you want as much flavor in these pork butts as you can. I think they look really good here. Once again, I use the SuckleBusters honey barbecue rub for pork and chicken, and I put a little bit of just what they call SPG. It's just salt, pepper, garlic. But mostly the sweeter stuff. With pulled pork, you want more of a sweet type of spice normally. So this honey barbecue is really good. But yeah, just look at how seasoned these are. And let's get them on the smoker. Yeah, a little after 7 a.m. and it's getting smoky in the neighborhood. It's got to be a holiday weekend. Like I said, this is a little different version of pulled pork than I've normally made. The biggest difference is we're using what they call a mop sauce with this. This is a bourbon, brown sugar, apple cider combination. I'm going to post the recipe at the comments of this video. But really, once you get this smoking, every hour you just want to mop it with the sauce. Get it nice, Don't be skimpy on it. Get it nice and saturated, nice and wet. This is going to soak into it good. But that's all you gotta do every hour until we get to 165. Then I'll tell you what we're doing from there. But we'll catch up with you soon. Okay, everybody, I just brought this in off the grill. I wait till the internal temperature is at 165. Get yourself a good meat probe or wireless meat probe so you can always tell the internal temperatures of your meat. But at 165, I took it off. All I'm going to do now is put it in one of these disposable aluminum pans. I'm going to pour, I got 2 of these to do, so I'm pouring about half of this mop sauce over the top. In there. And then I'm going to seal it up with some heavy duty aluminum foil and put it back on the grill, on the smoker. I'm still keeping it at 250 degrees. It's going to be another 4 hours until it gets up to close to 200 to 203 degrees, then we'll check it again. But take it off at 165, pour your sauce, seal it up with aluminum, and we're good for the next step. Okay, we've let this first one rest in its juices here for about an hour, hour and a half. Let's see how we did. Okay, your main bone in the pork butt pulls out just like butter. That's how you want it. I'm going to set that aside. You can still see it steaming. There's a ton of juice here that we're not going to waste, but we're going to lift it out of here. See how it's just falling apart? We got these nice bear claw shredders, they call it. Make it a lot easier for the shredding, but I cooked it with a fat cap side up here, so it's a little fatty up here, but we're just going to start. Look at how that tears apart. We're going to continue to shred this, tear it apart, put in the crock pot for the people coming tonight, and then we're going to pour this juice back in and mix with it so it stays nice and moist. But At the essence, that's how you do a pulled pork with the bourbon brown sugar mop sauce on it. I tasted a little bite. It's pretty darn good. I hope you tried this recipe. The recipe will be in the comments of this YouTube video. Please subscribe. There'll be more recipes coming. Thank you.